Hello, my lovely mystical starlights. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, MysticalMar. For those of you guys who do not know me, hello, hi. Welcome to my channel. Also, hello to all of you guys who have been with me since the very, very beginning, as well as those of you guys who have recently subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you all here today. Before we begin our pile selection, I am going to be announcing the winner to my 2 free question reading giveaway. This reading will be sent through a recording private link. So let's get into it. This was for reaching 600 subscribers plus. Every time I get to another 100 subscribers, I will be doing some sort of giveaway. It's not always going to be a 2-question giveaway. It could be whatever it is that I am feeling drawn to raffle off. So let's get into it. Let's see who the winner is. I'm just going to be choosing at random here. Okay, let's see who won the 2 free question giveaway. We have Green. The person that has Green as their username here on YouTube, go ahead and send me an email. I'm going to actually respond to your comments and provide you with my email. It's also in my description box, but I'll go ahead and write it on your comments so that you know that you have won. Congratulations. I will most likely get to your 2 questions sometime within the month of May. I am currently wrapping up my readings for the month of April, but once I am finished with those, we will get straight into your 2 questions. So congratulations. Let's get into the pile selection now. We are going to be doing a reading on what blessings are coming your way. I have 2 piles. Each pile has a lot of cards within them. That is as to why I'm only doing 2. What you're going to do is choose your pile right now. This is pile number 1 with amethyst piece number 1. And this is pile number 2 with amethyst piece number 2. So go ahead and choose whichever piece of amethyst is calling you in. You could choose both of the piles or just, again, whichever one is really drawing you in. Without further ado, let's hop right into, for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 here with this piece of amethyst. I do want to note that this piece of amethyst is longer than the other piece of amethyst. So with that being said, it could be that you guys have blessings coming in that may be continuous or may take some time to come in, but it's going to be over a span of time. So I am picking up here for some of you guys who may be receiving blessings in the time to come rather than right away, but it's going to be nice because after you've come into one blessing, another one will unfold down the line. So I feel like for those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1 with amethyst piece number 1, it may take a while for certain blessings to come in, but it's going to be nice because it's not going to come in all at once, so that you can enjoy them in different timings within your life, if that makes sense. So let's get into what it is that your pile entails. We have the melting into divine desire. I'm just going to lay all the cards out. I forgot that I had put them in the other position because I was going to film on camera today, but I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I don't have time to have my face in the camera viewing. Let's see here. Let's see what is going on. Let's see what blessings may be coming your way. So right off the bat here with the 2 of Gabriel, I am picking up that some of you guys are going to be coming into a one-on-one connection that is going to be a blessing. For some of you guys, this person could have fire placements somewhere within their natal chart, or you may have fire placements somewhere within your natal chart. For others of you guys, this could be coming around a fire sign season, or I'm getting more so within the months of September, October, November. It could be even August. I am even December because I'm picking up Sagittarius energy with the World card coming out on this card, or there's a depiction of the World. So I am picking up here that for some of you guys here, this blessing is going to come in around September, October, November, December. So whenever those next months are for you. And this blessing that is being highlighted here is a connection in which you are going to be able to travel with this person. You could even be relocated locating with this person. This is going to be somebody that shares the same visions as you, somebody that shares the same goals as you, somebody that has the same ambitions as you. And the both of you guys are going to be making bold choices together. It says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So the blessing is that some of you guys are coming into an important connection with somebody that shares your vision, with somebody that you could grow, you could progress, and you could expand with, because that is the energy of the world, right? Usually when the world card comes up, it talks about growth. It talks about expansion. For some of you guys, this is going to be somebody that identifies the same as you. You guys could have the same pronouns, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I'm also getting here for some of you guys, this person may have an age ending in the number 2. You could have a 2-year age difference with them, or you may have known them for 2 years here. For some of you guys, it could be somebody you already know, but you're becoming closer to them. Others of you guys here, this is just somebody that, again, you could have a 2-year age difference. You may have known for 2 years. They could also have a life path number 2, or they could have a birth date ending in the number 2, or you may, or I'm also picking up here, they could have a birthday within the month of February for some of you. The next card that I have on the board is the 6 of Ariel here. So with the 6 of Ariel coming out, this talks about your material needs getting fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. For a lot of you guys, this is going to come around whenever the next September or October is. Some of you guys may have a Libra placement somewhere within your natal chart. Others of you guys, there may be a Libra placement that is going to be giving to you in unexpected ways. If you look at the imagery of this card, if you look closely, this angel is balancing out both apple baskets. So aspects of life in which you were feeling imbalanced in, your angels, your spirit guides are going to be bringing you in balance in regards to those aspects of your life, especially in terms of material and financial prosperity for you guys. It says acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So I'm getting this energy, like let's say, for example, you're at some sort of drive-through, Starbucks, for example. Not everybody likes Starbucks, but we're just using it as an example. And the person in front of you pays for your drink. That's like the type of energy that I'm getting here. Or you're going shopping with somebody that you know, and they're like, oh, I got you. Like, let me get this. It's on me. I'm getting that type of energy. And the reasoning in which this blessing could be coming your way is because a lot of you guys listening to this here, you are very selfless, and it is time for you to receive back now. I am getting care for those of you guys that were dealing with anything legal or financially related. I am picking up here, it's going to be ending in your favor. This message may especially apply if you have an age ending in the number 6, if you have a birthday within the month of June. For some of you guys, this could be coming from somebody that does have an age ending in the number 6. You could have a 6-year age difference with them. You may have known them for 6 years. They could have a birthday within the month of June, or they could be a life path number 6. Let's get some more cards on the board. I have the family card coming out and the connect with your ancestors. So with these 2 cards coming out, I am getting here that the blessing is that you are going to be connecting more with your family line. So for those of you guys that were wanting to dive deeper into your ancestral history here, for those of you guys that were wanting to connect with people within your family line that you may have not known that much of, or you are wanting to know more of, I am picking up here that you're going to be coming into opportunities to learn more about particular family members around you, about your family line. I am picking up here that your ancestors are going to be revealing certain things to you about your family, about where your family comes from, about your family's powers even, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. I am picking up here for those of you guys that have been wanting to spend more downtime with those whom you love, those who you consider to be like family. You're going to be given the opportunities to do so. Some of you guys may be connecting with somebody who has a birth date of the 23rd or the 14th, or you may correlate to those numbers, or there could even be people that relate to these numbers and ages that you may be spending time with here with these cards coming out. I'm also getting here, you could be spending time in nature with those whom you really love, or I'm picking up here that your ancestors could have been one with the nature. They could have liked to grow things in nature, be in nature, manifest in nature. So you could be learning different techniques on how to manifest with nature. Some of you guys may be given the opportunity or the experience to spend some time in nature, and you are going to be coming into some sort of insight or guidance about your family line while connecting with nature here with these two cards coming out. Let's see some other cards on the board. I have the Renovator card coming out. So I am picking up here that some of you guys that have been wanting to remodel, some of you guys that have been wanting to have a more modern look when it comes to your place of living, you're finally going to be able to get the opportunity to do so here with the Renovator card coming out. Some of you guys may be renovating yourself. You may be working on your health regimens and routines, working on your mind, your body, your soul, and that is a blessing. You're going to become more healthier here with this Renovator card coming out. For some of you guys, you may be connecting with somebody that is a renovator, and I am picking up here that they could be a blessing because they could be helping you out in regards to, again, something that you've been wanting to remodel, especially in terms of housing, because I also have the Tower card coming out here, which says solid foundation, success with effort. So for those of you guys that were dealing with the foundations of homes, like issues relating to that, or roofing, I'm also picking up here the roof to your home. I am picking up here there's just going to be renovations, remodeling going down that is going to be making you feel more stable or secure within a place of living. I am getting here that a lot of you guys, in terms of your stability, your security, you're going to be coming into more solidarity in regards to those aspects of life, especially for those of you guys who have Aquarius placements. Others of you guys, there may be an Aquarius placement around you that is trying to help you build a solid foundation for your future self. Some of you guys here with the Tower card coming out, you may have family from Europe, or your ancestral line may have resided in Europe at one point. You may get the opportunity to go visit somewhere in Europe, or somebody from Europe may be visiting you. In particular, getting Italy. I'm getting the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Maybe some of you guys have been wanting to go there, or there could be something of significance in regards to this landmark. So I would look it up, because even though it may not directly relate to your blessings, it may how somewhat correlate to your blessings. And it may not make sense now, but remember me saying this because I feel like some of you are sitting there like, what? But I am picking up here that could, for some reason, that landmark could be correlating to you some way, somehow. The next card that I have on the board is the Pleiades card. So some of you guys may originate from this starseed group. I definitely would look it up. I am picking up here with this card coming up that you could be somebody that is always uplifting others. You could be somebody that is always trying to raise the vibration of your friendships around you, your love connections around you, your family members around you, humanity even in some sort of sense or way. Some of you guys may be spiritual people here. Some of you guys may be healers here. And I am getting here that Spirit could be sending you someone upcoming here that is actually going to uplift you for once. It is actually going to listen to the emotional aspects of you for once. Somebody that's actually going to want to uplift you instead of you having to do all the heavy lifting is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So I am picking up here with this Pleiades card coming out that some of you guys are finally going to come into some sort of support that you didn't have once before here with this card coming out. Some of you guys may be finally receiving the therapy or the counseling that you need here with this Pleiades card coming out as well. Some of you guys may be coming into, because there's multiple people on this card, you may be coming into groups of people or a particular group of people in which all of you guys involved are going to do something in terms of humanity. And as you uplift people within humanity, you're going to be uplifting yourselves because you are enacting out on your soul mission. And it doesn't have to just be in terms of reading people's cards or being psychic. It could be in the medical field. It could be any way in which you could help humanity. It could even be through music here with this card coming out, like a musical group here is what I'm picking up from Spirit. There's many different ways in which one could heal humanity. It doesn't always have to mean it's through psychic abilities, although for some of you guys, it is meaning so with this card coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the boundaries card. So I am picking up here that a lot of you guys are going to be coming into better boundaries, learning when it is that you want to say yes to things and when it is that you want to say no to things. So with the boundaries card coming out, I am picking up here that you are going to be protecting yourself more, or spirit could even be putting an energetic force around you so that people can't take from you as much as they once were, is what I'm picking up. People can't drain you energetically as much as they once were. And these are several people around some of you guys here that were just taking and taking and taking and never giving you time for your own self to tend to your own needs. And they weren't even people that were giving back to you. So I am picking up here for some of you guys, the blessings is establishing better boundaries. And yes, you will see results in your energetic levels once you do so here with this yes card coming out. Also, some of you guys could have been wishing for something to happen. You could have been wanting something to go down here. And with the yes card coming out, spirit is saying, yes, it will happen. I do feel like it may not seem as if it's ever going to happen, but I'm getting a strong yes from spirit. So whatever it is that you were wanting, that is a blessing. It will come into fruition here with the yes card coming out, but it may take a while is what I'm getting from spirit just because of the timing cards. I also have timing cards to show you guys what type of blessings will be coming your, or not what type, but when these blessings will be coming your way. The next card that I have on the board is the number 1 intention card. So I feel like the blessing is you saying yes to yourself and you making yourself your number 1 in life. And I am picking up here as well that somebody could be making you their number 1. You may have been somebody that was always overlooked, or you could have had people within your life that chose other people over you. But the blessing is that spirit is going to send you someone that makes you their number 1 here. And it's not to say that we need to depend on anybody to make us feel whole, but it is nice when we have somebody that will actually be there for us in a genuine way. And I do see that spirit is sending you somebody that will be there for you in a genuine way here with this number 1 intention card coming out. On the back of it, it says, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? And I am picking up here that the blessing is that you are going to make that your resolution here. The next card that I have on the board is the plan a vacation. So the blessing is that some of you guys could finally plan that vacation that you've been wanting to. There's a number 39 on here, so that age may be relevant to somebody that you may be planning a vacation with, or somebody listening to this here could be around that age. I am picking up here with the plan a vacation card. There's something about family and vacation. So some of you guys may be finally able to take a family vacay, or family members that may live at a distance from you may finally be able to come your way, is what I'm picking up from spirit here with this card coming out. And then also 39 could reduce down to a 12. So the number 12 can also be of significance in regards to this vacation energy, or just ages ending in a 3, 9, 1, or 2, or somebody you could have a 3, 9, or 1, or 12, or 2-year age difference with, or somebody you may have known for those amount of years, or somebody that you may have not even seen for those amount of years, is what I'm picking up from spirit as well. I am getting here that there's a lot of third eye imagery here. So for those of you guys that have been wanting to expand your third eye, for those of you guys that have been wanting to become more intuitive here, you are going to be getting more psychic downloads or insights, or expanding your third eye more. Certain intuitive things that you may have not once been able to pick up before, you're finally going to be able to pick them up here with these 2 cards coming out. There's also something about like a group of 3. So there could be something about a group of 3 people that some of you guys are going to come together with. And this is going to be a blessing. So this could be like a soul tribe of yours. There's like 3 main people that may be highlighted within your guys' lives. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 1, that is going to be a part of your blessing some way, somehow. And for a lot of you guys, I feel like these are people that identify the same as you, same sex, or they use the same pronouns, is what I'm picking up from spirit. The next card that I have on the board is the sound healing card. So for some of you guys, you may be coming into healing through particular songs, frequency, hertz. It could be through sound bowls, sound baths here. I am picking up here for some of you guys, the blessing is that you are going to be able to make a career out of music here. So for those of you guys that are musically inclined, I am picking up here that you are going to heal your own lifestands and heal the lives of others through your music here. So you're going to be able to support yourself by performing some sort of musical talent here is what I am picking up. There is a number 47 on this card, so that age, that number may be of significance to you or someone around you that correlates to this sound healing card. I am picking up here for some of you guys, you're going to be able to go to a concert or go to a festival that you have always been wanting to go to, or this could be something that is to come, and this is a blessing. Also, ages ending in a 4, 7, 1, or 2. I'm also getting here the number 11 may be of significance in regards to this energy, or somebody you could have a 4, 7, 1, 11, or 2-year age difference with, 12-year age difference with, or somebody you may have known for those amount of years. Also, those numbers could correlate to life path numbers, birth dates ending in those numbers, or those numbers could even correlate to birth months in regards to this sound healing energy. Let's get some more cards on the board. We have the 2 of Cups coming out here, the Lovers card coming out here, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. I also have the Strength card in the reverse. So for some of you guys here, you may have felt as if your love life was a disaster, as if you were connecting with somebody that was lacking in maturity, lacking in self-control here. I am picking up here that some of you guys may have been separated by the universe when it comes to this person, or I am picking up here that you separated yourself from this person, or they may have separated their own selves. For some of you guys, this person could have Leo placements within their chart, or something may have happened with them within Leo season. I also have the month of February. I have the month of May and June. October is coming up. November, December is coming up here. Sagittarius energy is coming up. Gemini energy, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I also have the month of February and December. So I don't know if I already mentioned those. Ages ending in the number 5 may be relevant. Somebody you could have a 5-year age difference with, or you may have known for 5 years. A lot of you guys are wondering if you are going to come back into union with this person. And you know me, I don't like anybody waiting on any one person, and I don't feel like you are, but I am picking up here that this is like a divine union here, and whatever has went down was meant to go down so that whomever this is could level up, whomever this is could get knocked off their high horse here with the Rooster card coming out. Whoever this is could realize that their ego is getting them nowhere. They could have been very arrogant, very boastful, very stubborn, very just hard-headed is what I'm getting from Spirit. And I feel like you were disconnected from this person for a reason, and it was to bring in balance into this connection. And I do see that there will be a reconciling vibe. I do still see that you will be brought back together with this person. A lot of you guys will form a union with this person. A lot of you guys will have a home, a family life with this person with the 10 of Cups here, and you will share this deep and profound friendship. Some of you guys may be having intimate moments with this person, sexual healing with this person is what I'm picking up from Spirit, because there's love there. But the blessing was a blessing in disguise is what I'm hearing from Spirit in the separation. Many of you guys may have thought as if, you know, you and this person were not meant to be in some sort of sense or way, but I am picking up here that this person had a lot of work to do on their own end, and you were separated for a reason so that you could come back together in a more harmonious way. Because I also have the Hearts card coming out, which says love, deep affection, and caring. And for some of you guys, to be honest with you, this is going to be within the next 5 years. It may not be right away. It may not be when you are first listening to this. It could be here that it is anytime in the month of February, October, May, June, November, December, July, or August as to when this energy may be highlighted at any given time within the next 5 years. I also have the Mirror card coming out. So with the Mirror card coming out, I feel like the blessing is self-work here. You and whomever this is, you guys could have been mirroring each other. Even you yourself could have been stubborn or arrogant towards this person, and it could have been because of past wounds. So the blessing in disguise, this disconnect here was a blessing in disguise because it made you be introspective towards your own selves and how it is that you enact out within love situations here. And you guys are examining your wounds so that you could work on those wounds in order to come back better and stronger together. With the Dragonfly card coming out, June is going to be really significant for a lot of you guys in regards to you finding out things about this lover, them finding things out about you, and you guys coming into some sort of changing, healing energy. There could still be things that are coming to light about each other here, certain things that you may have not known about each other, and it could have actually factored into this connection more than you may have realized. Some of you guys may be Gemini placements listening to this, or June Geminis, or I'm getting here just June maybe of significance in regards to this love energy. And a lot of you guys with the Never card coming out and the Forever from now but will come into fruition eventually, I feel like these two cards are coming out here because you think that you're not going to ever be brought back together with this person, and Spirit is saying it will come into fruition eventually, but it is going to take a while here. For some of you guys, you may not come back together with this person, and you actually may come back together with someone else, and it is going to be somebody that does provide you that home, that family life. So some of you guys are going to be finding out something about someone you were connecting with that you have been disconnected to, and whatever it is that you do find out about this person, it's going to lay your mind to rest. It's going to give you this sense of peace because you now know what's up, and you can move forward in actually coming together with somebody that does share similar goals or visions as you, somebody that you will progress with here with these cards coming out. So no need to worry. If you were wondering, for some of you guys, if you're going to have a life path partner, somebody that you're going to establish at home, that family life, the answer is yes. So I also have the months of May and June coming out. So for a lot of you guys, some of these blessings that I went over are going to be happening within the months of May or June. I have Gemini season, Cancer season. Some of you guys may have Gemini or Cancer placements somewhere within your natal chart, or you may be connecting with someone that does. I also have the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. So some of you guys may be sitting there thinking like, how is that a blessing? And it's a blessing because Spirit is blocking people that are deceptive, blocking people that are sneaky from being able to get into contact with you, from being able to grow with you. Because with the Queen of Cups coming out here, you guys are somebody that is very loyal, very nurturing, very caring, very loving, very giving here. And I am picking up here that you will give to the ends of the earth. But there are certain people that aren't deserving of that. And because of so, the blessing is Spirit blocking them here. They're blocking them from being able to pull one over on you. For others of you guys here, you may have dealt with somebody that was uninterested or unmoving when it comes to the way in which they showed you their love. And a lot of you guys are going to have somebody else to come in here with the Queen of Cups coming out that is going to be very nurturing, very caring, very loving, very giving. They could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements within their natal chart, or this could be your energy. And if you have those signs within your natal chart, you may be opening yourself up again in order to receive love after deception. So the blessing for some of you guys is the opening of your heart chakra after some sort of disappointment or deception. So that is a blessing because it's hard to open oneself up again in regards to receiving love after some sort of pain or hurt, right? I also have the 8 of Spades coming out here, the 7 of Clubs, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Jack of Hearts. So I am picking up here that for some of you guys, you are going to be working on your health coming up here. For some of you guys, you could be working on your health with a son, a brotherly figure, or someone you consider like so. For some of you guys, this could be a lover, but I am picking up here that they could be actually younger than you. There's somebody that is realizing, or there's somebody that you're connecting to that could be immature at times, or they may have growing up to do here. And I am getting here that you're no longer going to allow them to get away with certain things that they once would have before. And so with these cards coming out, I am picking up here that the blessing is that you're going to make somebody work for what it is that they are wanting out of their connection with you. You're not going to just be free willingly giving to people without them putting in effort. And with the 7 of Clubs here and the 8 of Spades here, you're cutting out imbalances. You're cutting out unreciprocal energy, and you're making people work for their solidarity within your life here, which is really good. And I am getting here that some of you guys that have been wanting to be more methodical, planned out, and strategic in terms of your health, not in an unhealthy obsessive way, but in a way in which you could actually see results, you're finally going to be doing so here with these combination of cards coming out. For some of you guys, since the Jack and the Queen came out together, I am getting here that there could be a feminine energy or somebody that would identify more as so, that may be returning back into your life, and maybe once before they didn't want to put in an effort or work or be reciprocal towards you, but now they are willing to do so. I am getting here for some of you guys, you're going to be able to come into better working hours here with the 7 of Clubs, the 8 of Spades, the Jack of Hearts, and the Queen of Diamonds. I am picking up here for some of you guys, there could have been something revolving around housework repairs, car work repairs, yard work repairs, anything relating to redecorating, reorganizing, rearranging that may have been off, but I am picking up here that there's going to be some sort of blessing to help you with these aspects of life, anything in relation to what I just mentioned. So in regards to these cards that we just went over right now, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you could have those signs somewhere within your natal chart, or you may be connecting with particular individuals that may have those signs somewhere within their natal chart. In regards to these messages, for a lot of you guys, the blessing is also physical touch, because I am looking at these two people, you know, giving each other a hug here, comforting each other. I am getting here with the Lovers card more intimacy. So for those of you guys that didn't know how to receive or open yourself up to gestures of love and affection, the blessing is that you're finally going to allow yourself to be comforted here with these cards coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the Emotions card. So some of you guys were feeling overwhelmed. Some of you guys were feeling as if you couldn't get a hold of your emotions here, but you're now going to be able to have some sort of outlet to release those emotions. A lot of you guys are going to be getting a better hold of how it is that you react to what is going on within you emotionally. You may have once not before knew how to tackle particular emotions, but you're either getting help or you're implementing some sort of self-care or some sort of rituals to help you release here with the Emotions card coming out. The number 12 is coming out here, so that age, that date, that number may be of significance to you or someone around you that you may be connecting with that ties into your emotions. Also ages ending in a 1, 2, or 3, or somebody you could have a 1, 2, or 3 year age difference with, or somebody you may have known for 1, 2, or 3 years. Let's get into some of these affirmators cards. We have the Communication card coming out. It says, wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling? Tell them. You just been drafted into the communication army, where there's a strict to do, ask, tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. So with this card coming up here, I am getting that communication is going to be improving within your life. Instead of just beating around the bush, or instead of this like gray energy within your connections, you are going to be more precise in what it is that you're saying. You're going to be receiving more precise answers because you're going to be demanding it for some of you guys. For others of you guys, there is somebody that is going to be opening up to you more because the both of you guys are going to be speaking to each other in a more gentler or softer way. For some of you guys that felt as if they were dealing with certain harsh conditions in terms of their career life, their business life, their work life, I feel like that is going to be improving as well. I am getting here that a lot of you guys are going to be reaching an understanding with somebody that you may have not been in the best of communication with, and that is also a blessing here with this card coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the Power card. For some of you guys, you could have some sort of military nature or tied to you, or you could be connecting with somebody that does, and if you weren't having the best communication with them, there finally may be some important communication between the both of you guys here that will settle things out. Maybe you guys are reuniting with somebody that is also in military related fields. So going into this Power card here, it says, I am strong, I am grounded, I am powerful, I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank. But not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. So a lot of you guys, the blessing is you coming into your power. Power not in a way in which you're stepping on anybody's toes, but power in you realizing that you can obtain and achieve what it is that you want through your sheer presence of peace, not having to act out in any type of sense or way that you may have once prior. You gaining self-control, you gaining more maturity, and you claiming your power by just simply being you. You don't have to speak out in harsh or, tyrannical ways. You are just going to be coming into this power of knowing who you are, and because of so, you're going to be more respected and more honored by other people around you here with this card coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the no need to do. So it says, I am exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. So for those of you guys that you have a lot of anxiety, you feel like you don't know what to do when, you're going to allow yourself some time. You're going to allow yourself some space. Instead of feeling like you have to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G all at once, you're going to allow yourself to perform tasks as they go, hour by hour, minute by minute, day by day here with this card coming out. You're not going to stress yourself out as much anymore. Maybe you guys are finally having some downtime to just relax and unwind. That could be a blessing for some of you guys. For some of you guys, a blessing is that you're going to be able to go somewhere and lay in a hammock and just chill, just vibe out here, because the person on this card is laying on a hammock here. For some of you guys, this person is smoking, which I never condone smoking, but I also have the drug dealer card coming out, and some of you guys may have had some sort of medical condition in which you weren't receiving the right medication that you needed. And I am getting curious, you're going to be coming into a medication that actually improves your well-being. And it's not something that is negative or toxic. It's something that is needed so that you could go about your day in a less stressful way. For some of you guys, I am picking up here. For others of you guys, it could be obviously a different medication of some sort, but there's going to be something that comes and helps you in terms of your physical, mental, or emotional health. It says, there's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do the laundry. So for some of you guys, the blessing is that you're finally going to be able to do the housework that you've been wanting to do here, or the chores around the house, the tasks around the house that you've been wanting to get to for the longest is what I'm getting here. And it's going to make you feel more easy flowing. The feng shui is going to feel better. The next card that I have on the board is the love card. So it says, love is a many-splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors. Like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent. Some of you guys, the blessing is that you're coming into a new pet. It could be a bird, birds of some sort. It could be a puppy. It doesn't have to be any of those exactly, but I do pick up here that for some of you guys, you could be coming into a blessing of a new pet. Or some of you guys may be coming into the blessing of a newborn, or you may be conceiving coming up here. It says, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try. Or how about the chills I get while singing along too? So for some of you guys, the blessing is definitely some sort of concert that you're going to get to go to, music festival that you're going to get to go to. For some of you guys, the blessing is being able to perform your own concert, being able to have an impact in the music industry is what I'm picking up here. I am getting here for some of you guys, I am also picking up that you may be coming into a blessing in terms of sports related fields or the sports industry. Some of you guys may be making it big, especially anything relating to basketball. I am getting here that some of you guys may be making a name for yourself in terms of basketball. For others of you guys, it could be a different type of sport, or you're receiving an opportunity to play in regards to a particular sport here with this card coming out. Or maybe this is somebody within your family dynamic or your friendship circle that you really love and care for. The next card that I have on the board is the Strength card. So some of you guys may have Leo placements, or for some of you guys, this energy may come your way within Leo's season, which are the months of July and August. So it says, you are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger. So a lot of you guys have gone through something that has felt as if it's been overbearing to endure, but the tea is, or the blessing is that you're coming out a stronger individual here. Stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. So for some of you guys, you're coming into a new cycle in regards to your hair. You could be noticing that your hair is getting more healthier here. For some of you guys, it could be your nails. I am getting here for some of you guys, you're working on your fitness and it's going to be showing. Some of you guys may be starting to get abs or a six-pack for some of you guys here. Others of you guys, you could be getting your hair done and it's going to be making you feel really good about yourself. People are going to be noticing your glow, your shine with the Strength card coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the Ideal Partnership. So some of you guys are coming into an ideal partnership with this card coming out. Somebody that you could chill with, somebody that you could wine and dine with, somebody that you could have a cheese board night with here, or maybe this person is gonna like wine and cheese and crackers and things like that, or maybe you do. It says, I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. So some of you guys may be paired with a true match coming up here. Beautiful energy. It says, my ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free flowing. So some of you guys may be coming into more, it doesn't have to be in terms of just love. It could be more free-flowing coworkers, more free-flowing business partners, business associates, more free-flowing friendships here. It says, and to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. For some of you guys, I am picking up here that the blessing is that you're going to come into somebody that is just as philosophical in nature as you. For some of you guys, you may be coming into a partnership or a friendship or a love connection, a business associate, a work friendship, whatever the case may be. You and this person could share like similar interests, similar hobbies. You guys may like to play the same board games, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Any type of games is what I'm picking up here. They could also be very intellectual. You guys could be into the same studies is what I'm picking up, or subjects is what I'm picking up. I am getting here Rami or Rumi could actually be a particular like name that may be of significance, or it could be a name that is similar to what I just mentioned. I am picking up here that some of you guys may be coming into an ideal Rumi here with this card coming out. So let's get into these last couple of cards here, and then we will jump into pile number 2. I have this card right here, which says, you are ungrateful and unfaithful to the person who loves you. So I am picking up here for those of you guys that have been having to deal not only just within your love connections, but when it comes to people around you, people that are unfaithful, unloyal, people that aren't there for you in the same way that you are there for them. I am picking up here that this dynamic is going to change. People are going to start appreciating you more. People are going to start honoring you more. And if it's not people that you've already dealt with, it's going to be someone new or multiple people that are new. And even if they're not new, they could have just been there and you haven't connected with them. And you may finally be connecting with them, and you were meant to all this time for some of you guys. The next card that I have on the board says, a young white man. So it doesn't have to be a white man, but this could be somebody that is different from your culture, your tradition, your race here. I am picking up here that they may be intervening in your life here. This could be somebody that you are going to have some sort of passion with, some sort of romance with for some of you guys. Others of you guys, some sort of laughter. is what I am picking up. This person could like to slick back their hair or part their hair in a particular way. So I'm going to go over some characteristics and attributes here. These could either be relating to you or people that you may be coming into that are going to be playing a key factor or role in regards to your blessings. So I have no hair, bald in the reverse. So for those of you guys that were losing your hair or your hair was thinning out, your hair is going to be growing back here with this card coming out. I'm also picking up here with this card coming out that somebody that could be somewhat balding but they still have some sort of hair to them, they could be playing a key role or factor in your life. I also have the brown eyes, so either you could have brown eyes or you may be connecting with somebody that does. That is going to be a part of your blessings. I also have videographers. So for those of you guys that have been wanting more gigs in terms of shooting anything within the film or the media industry here, I am picking up here that you're going to be getting those gigs. For some of you guys, you could have been looking for a great videographer in regards to something that you were wanting to put out there, market, sell, produce, and you're going to be finding that videographer. They're going to be a blessing. For others of you guys, you could be a videographer or you're connecting with one and they are going to be a part of your blessing some way, somehow. I also have toned body muscular. So for some of you guys, you're going to be becoming more toned, more muscular, or you're going to be connecting with somebody that is of this nature here with this card coming out. And I have these smaller eyes. So either you could have smaller eyes or you may be connecting with somebody that has smaller eyes coming up here. That's going to be a part of your blessings. Let's see if there is anything else that I am getting here. I am getting here for some of you guys, it could be like renovating your wardrobe, getting new wardrobe is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Lastly, I am going to conclude your reading with the Melt into Divine Desire. So I'm going to read this to you from the Oracle book to conclude. Just give me 1 second to get that Oracle book. Where did I put it? Hold on, guys. Here it is. Excuse my chair, it's squeaking. Okay. There's also number 54 on it, so that age, that number may be of significance to you or someone around you that may be a part of your blessings. If you're seeing the number 5, 4, 9, or 8, that could be a sign from Spirit to you that these blessings that I just went over are going to be coming into your life, making their way towards you. These numbers could also correlate to people around you that may factor into your blessing. So again, the numbers 5, 4, 9, 54, 45, and 8. Those could be ages ending in those numbers, life path numbers, birth months relating to those numbers, birth dates relating to those numbers, age differences as well, or knowing somebody for those amount of years. So I'm going to read this to you from the Oracle book to conclude your pile, and then I'm going to jump into pile number 2. So it says, let me hold the card up. This is also, to me, like fiery energy. So a lot of you guys are coming back into your passion. A lot of you guys are coming back into your desire of life. Some of you guys may live in a setting or scene in which there's volcanoes nearby, or you're going to be able to visit a place in which there are volcanoes nearby is what I'm picking up. Hawaii, anywhere in Europe. I'm thinking of like my homeland in Sicily here, but it doesn't have to be those, obviously. It says, we bring you the empowerment of melting into divine desire. There's a time and a place on the spiritual path for detachment. The ability to step back and perceive from a neutral perspective can bring great clarity. So I am picking up here that the blessing is that you may be coming into different perspectives of other outlets or other people around you, so that you could not judge a situation as harshly as you once may have used to, or situations. You're gaining a greater perspective of how people operate in life, why people do certain things, and you could even be realizing that it has nothing to do with you, and it could be bringing a sense of peace because of so, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Or there could even be somebody that was projecting onto you, judging you in some sort of sense or way, and they're going to be getting a neutral perspective and taking a step back and realizing that certain things went down a certain way, not because of the other, but because of, certain viewpoints is what I'm picking up from Spirit. And obviously it would be from the other, but it's coming from a place of more understanding. So for a lot of you guys, the blessing is understanding more. So it says, there's a time for the mind to become clear and peaceful and open to the divine guidance, even if that means temporary loss for greater long-term gain. So Spirit is letting you know if you have lost anything as of recent, not so much in terms of, you know, a person, if that happened, I'm sorry. I am sending you my condolences, but more so in terms of a job, a career path, a friendship, a partner, whatever the case may be, there's something greater for the long term that is going to come in. It says there is also a time to melt into divine desire, which I feel like you guys are going to be upcoming here. It says to allow your passion to motivate and inspire you to attain great progress on your divine life journey, where less fervent longing could not. Desire doesn't have to be a distraction from your divine path. It could be a way you discover what has meaning for you and what you feel strongly enough about to never give up on. So I am picking up here that you're going to be coming into a blessing that you will never give up on. You're going to be finding something that you really desire, that you're really passionate about, not in an obsessive way, but in an ambitious way. And you're not going to give up on this aspect of life. So you're going to be able to pursue something that is going to be for the long-term gain, and that is a blessing. It also could be for a lot of you guys, there's going to be somebody of this nature pursuing you for the longer, greater term gain here, because they see that you are someone of value, someone of honor here. P names can also be significant. R names could be significant. L names, first, middle, or last initial. Let's see if there's any other letters coming up here. Let's see. O names, first, middle, or last initial. And I think maybe I names as well, first, middle, or last initial. So these could either relate to you or certain people around you that may be factoring into your blessings. See if there's anything else. No, I think that is all I got, my lovely mystical starlights who have chosen this piece of amethyst right here. If you like this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. For those of you guys that are wanting to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my information within my description box, my services, prices, policies, disclaimers, as well as my email. I would look those over for those of you guys that are wanting to book, and once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in. And that is all I got for you, my lovely mystical starlights. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed for all of your support, all of your likes, those of you guys that subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as those of you guys who comment whether my readings resonate with you or not. Bye, guys. Alright, so let's get into it. For those of you guys who have chosen pile number 2 with this piece of amethyst, let's see what blessings are coming your way and when they may be coming your way. Let me just lay out some of these cards first. I had them originally faced the other way because I was gonna be on camera today, but I don't have time for all of that. So let's get into it here. Give me 1 second, you guys. For some of you guys, I am picking up here that you may actually be learning another language. Some of you guys may be learning your native language. Others of you guys could be learning a language in school or to become a translator. I am picking up here for those of you guys that do know multiple languages here, you may be coming into a job, a career path in which you're going to be able to utilize your skills in conversing and speaking and translating here with this card coming out. For some of you guys, you may be learning sign language as well, or for some of you guys, you guys may be the blessings in which you are translating in sign language for someone else. Or I am picking up here that there could be people around you that are going to be learning sign language for those of you guys that are hard of hearing is what I am picking up from spirit here. Or there could be somebody within your family that is hard of hearing, and there could be other people around you guys that are going to be learning sign language so that everybody involved could communicate with each other in a particular way that is beneficial for everyone. So that's not going to be resonating for all of you guys, but that was like the first thing that stood out for me here. I am picking up here for those of you guys that are in social media related fields, or for those of you guys that were wanting to become an influencer in any type of way here. I am picking up that you are going to be gaining more recognition, more success. For others of you guys, there can be somebody that is a social media influencer here that is going to be playing a key role in regards to your blessings. So don't shoot, everyone down that may be coming your way that may be in the limelight, because they may be playing a part of your blessings some way, somehow. Some of you guys may be coming into more recognition in a good way in terms of something that you may post on social media here. For those of you guys that are in any type of transportation work or delivery service work, I am picking up here that your work could start to begin to pick up here. You may be receiving more requests for deliveries or for pickups here, for drop-offs here. I am picking up here with this card coming out as well that there could be somebody that is a taxi driver, bus driver, Uber driver, Lyft driver, or you may be relating to any of these that I just mentioned. If this is somebody around you guys, they may be playing a part within your blessings coming up here. And for some of you guys, you may not even know who these individuals or this individual are as of yet. I'm also getting T names, first, middle, or last initial could be of significance here with these cards coming out. For some of you guys that have a younger child here, they may be learning their alphabets coming up here. They're not alphabets, but they're maybe alphabets, because maybe they're learning how to, they're learning the alphabet in different languages. Again, I am getting here, a lot of education is coming up within this pile. Learning is coming up within this pile. So let's get into the blessings here through some of the tarot cards. I have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Moon card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups here. So I am picking up here that some of you guys, the blessing is some sort of alliance with someone. This could either be somebody that you are going to end up, or you already do some sort of business with, somebody you may work with for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this could be a family member. For some of you guys, this could be a lover. I feel like whomever this is here, they actually haven't told you how it is that they feel about you, or what it is that they want to bring into fruition in regards to their connection with you. So this may be something that is unbeknownst to you, but once they announce it to you, it's going to make you feel much more fulfilled. It's going to make you feel a little bit taken aback, is what I'm hearing from Spirit as well, because you wouldn't expect whomever this is to come at you in this way in which they want to help you grow, and this way in which they want to help you establish yourself in some sort of sense or way. So if this is a lover that is going to come your way, it may not be something that you take in right away or easily, because I am picking up here there could have been some sort of scandalous energy between the two of you. Unfortunately, there could have been some sort of secrecy, some sort of lies, and I'm not saying to hold on to anybody who is toxic in nature, but I am picking up here that this person could have been trying to play it cool, keep their cool with you. They could have been juggling you here. They could have been trying to put you in, certain toxicities in terms of substances or party lifestyles or behaviors. But I feel like you have, put this person to the side. You haven't actually given them the time of day, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. And this person is finally going to come in correct, is what I'm hearing. They're finally going to reveal their true intentions, their true feelings after mystery, after things that were hidden, because there's real love there here with the Ace of Cups coming out. For some of you guys here, the blessing may be that there's a family member that has been working on something behind the scenes for you, whether this is somebody you're married to, whether this is somebody that is just a part of your family dynamic, your mom, your uncle, your brother, your sister, whomever you have there. I am getting here that they could be telling you that they're going to start up something for the both of you guys financially, or they're going to want to work together with you in some sort of sense or way. For some of you guys, the blessing is that your family dynamic or somebody within your family dynamic could be opening something up in terms of food and beverages. The restaurant industry is what I'm getting here, and it's going to be received well. This may have been something that was hidden, and they want you to work together with them on whatever this is here. It could be also anything relating to liquids or working with liquids, such as making candles here, making room sprays here. It doesn't have to be like drinks, or it doesn't have to be food, but it could very well be. I am getting here for others of you guys, this could be somebody here that actually like really does like adore you. They have a lot of love for you. It may not be in a romantic way or a passionate way, but in a way in which they genuinely care about you. And this is going to be somebody that may end up wanting to do business with you here with this combination of cards coming out. And it's going to be something that is a surprise to you because you didn't know where it came from, or you may have not thought that there actually are people out there in the world that genuinely want to see you grow and expand without having to owe them anything. They just like your energy here. So some signs that may be relevant in regards to this energy: Pisces, Cancer, water placements, water seasons may be of significance in regards to this energy. Your dream state also may be telling you about this energy. For some of you guys, more so on a negative note, but it's also a blessing in disguise. Your dream state is going to become more prophetic, and you're going to know what everyone is up to here. So don't doubt your dreams, because if you're seeing certain things within your dreams in regards to a lover, in regards to a family member, I am getting here with these combination of cards coming out that you are going to know what's up in regards to them, so that you can then therefore move how it is that you're supposed to around them. Because for some of you guys here, I am getting here that there's somebody that has been scandalous, sneaky towards you, and I am getting here that you're going to find out about it within your dream state. So for some of you guys, a blessing is a heightened dream state intuitively here. I am getting here also the month of July, the month of June, August could be of relevance in regards to any of these energies that I just went over. The age of 27 or 72 may be of significance. Birth months within the month of January may be of significance. July may be of significance. August may be of significance, as well as March and even April is what I'm picking up here. I'm also getting ages ending in a 2, a 7, or somebody you could have a 2 or 7 year age difference with, or somebody you may have known for 2 or 7 years. For some of you, 9 years, knowing them for 9 years, that it could have an age ending in the number 9. So that is what I'm seeing there in regards to the tarot. Let's get into some of these tea leaf cards here. We have the reconciliation card coming out here. So for some of you guys, the blessing is that you're going to reconcile with someone. Someone was behaving stupidly. Someone was trying to act like they didn't like you, that they had hate for you. But the reality is that this person has so much strong emotion for you that they don't know how to deal with it, and they could like to blame it on you, or they could like to lash out on you because they don't know why you have this reign or this pull over them. And instead of just accepting the fact that they have love for you, they try to pawn it off as you know, trying to be possessive over them or manipulative over them, or like you put some sort of magic on them. But in reality, this person actually does have genuine feelings for you. So whoever was behaving stupidly, whoever was coming at you in a dumb way, I'm getting here that they're going to reconcile with you, because I am picking up here that they actually do have love for you here. So the blessing is you know, true love is what I'm picking up from Spirit. And not all of you may want to accept this person back in right away, which is fine. I do see that it is important for you guys to stand your ground. It's important for you guys to use your objectivity. So you once may have not been able to stand up to whomever this is, but you're finally going to be able to do so. For a lot of you guys, the blessing is that you're going to be more principled, more rational, more ambitious, more respected, because you're using your wisdom, you're using your objectivity, and you're staying in your integrity. It says a situation that calls for honest and open communication. I am getting here for some of you guys, the blessing is that maybe it's that this person is returning back in, and they're actually being honest with you. They're actually telling you what's up. So for some of you guys, the blessing is that you're receiving closure. And of course, we don't need to wait on anybody to give us a closure that we need. We can just move on, right? But I am getting here that this person owed you some sort of explanation, or the divine is making them explain something to you. And this is somebody that doesn't like valid criticism here. This is somebody that doesn't like to accept what it is that other people are telling them, because they're trying to help this person. But I am getting here that they're finally taking in this criticism because they were realizing that they were wrong. They're wanting to put this bad blood to rest between the two of you, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. For some of you guys, you may be finally staying in your integrity. You may be finally standing your ground. And even though you are reconciling with whomever this is, I am picking up here, you are gaining more respect and honor by choosing yourself and telling this person where to go. is what I'm picking up here. So for some of you guys, you're going to be coming into this energy of grace, this energy of compassion here, understanding where the other was coming from, but also not allowing them back in, taking a bow and starting anew elsewhere here. Some of you guys may end up seeing the number 10 or 1 or 0 when this energy comes into play. So it says a situation has ended. So for some of you guys, you may have felt as if, you know, something was hard to endure here, but I am getting here that it was meant to go down in a particular way because there are new opportunities for happiness that will follow you. It says put the past behind. Some of you guys may be seeing white birds in regards to this energy, or you may upcoming here. Some of you guys may want to look up the spirit totem of the swan or the dove, because I do pick up here that those could be certain spirit totems in which you need to take on characteristics or attributes relating to them to gracefully navigate away from whatever energy this is. The next card that I have on the board is the Kite card. So it says vacation. So some of you guys, the blessing is that you are coming into a vacation. I am picking up here. This message came out as well for the first pile. So if you felt drawn to that, or some of you guys may have just continued watching into this second pile here, but definitely there's a vacation on the horizon. A Pisces placement may be of significance in regards to this vacation, or I am picking up here that you could have Pisces placements somewhere within your natal chart. For some of you guys here, the blessing is having fun. Going back to these tarot cards, I'm looking at the 7 of Cups and this cassette card here. I am picking up here that some of you guys could be coming into an atmosphere in which you're listening to some old school tunes. You're listening to some really good music that may not be of this age is what I'm getting here, but it brings you back in a good way. I am picking up here some of you guys could be getting invited to more parties, more celebrations, more events. There could be a particular one-on-one connection in which you guys could have a lot of fun coming up together here. You guys may be able to come out of these situations together in a successful way financially. So even if you are doing some partying, coming up here, having fun, it's going to be in a way in which the money will always come back to you is what I'm hearing from Spirit. For those of you guys that may have been waiting on anything monetary or financially related, legally related, it's going to come in around the month of July, whenever the next July is for you here, with these combination of cards coming out. With the cassette card coming out, I am picking up here that some of you guys are coming into a blessing of a new, positive, optimistic, affirmative mindset. You're getting rid of the old, the outdated ways of thinking, or somebody that was always old and outdated in their ways of thinking. They're formulating a new structure, a new mindset here, a new way of thinking, doing, and being, so that you guys don't have to repeat the same cycles over and over and over again. Some of you guys may be getting a new stereo system here. Something about speakers could be coming up for some of you guys here. Some of you guys may be producing a mixtape, or somebody around you is producing a mixtape that may be received really well is what I'm picking up here. I also mentioned this within pile number 1. Some of you guys are going to be attending some sort of music event, music festival. It's going to be really fun. I also have the passion card coming out. It says insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are going to be coming into a connection with somebody in which you guys share the same vibes, the same chemistry. You guys will be having fun equally with one another. The next card that I have on the board are the 2 Kings, the 4 of Spades, and the 7 of Diamonds. So I am picking up here that some of you guys are coming into some sort of achievement, recognition of success, a pay raise. Some of you guys could be coming into a bump up in position, just receiving more praise is what I'm getting here as well. Some of you guys may be finally making an agreement with somebody after feeling trapped or stuck in a situation with them, whether this is work related, career related, business related, or love related. I am getting here, you're finally receiving the recognition that you deserve within this energy here, especially for those of you guys that have an age ending in the number 7, for those of you guys that have been pursuing something for 7 years, or for some of you guys that have been connecting with someone for 7 years here, or a 7-year age difference that you may have with someone in regards to this energy. I am getting here that some of you guys may have been coming into a lot of success, or you're about to come into a lot of success, but you're finally going to be able to take a vacation. Some of you guys overwork yourself to the bone is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And you're finally going to be finding happiness in other outlets in life, not just in money. It says your happiness is not in the money, look for it elsewhere. Or there could have been somebody around you that was always placing money matters over their connection with you, and they are finally placing others above money here is what I'm picking up. Somebody may be realizing that they were wrong in their way of thinking here. It says reflect again, or maybe you yourself were wrong in your way of thinking in regards to how it is that you were connecting with certain people, how it is that you were thinking about aspects of life, about yourself. And again, you are being more gentle, more soft with yourself, speaking to yourself and others in a more positive, optimistic manner and light here with this card coming out. This energy could be relating to somebody that may wear glasses or eyewear, or that may dress up or wear a particular uniform at times. I am getting that very strongly. The next card some of you guys may be into dancing. There could be a situation in regards to you dancing that you're coming out of, like some sort of contract, and you becoming independent, you just dancing on your own. That's only going to be for a very few of you. The next card that I have on the board says, be aware of a fall. You are prone to accidents, clumsy, watch your step. But I feel like somebody is falling for you and you're falling for them. And that is a blessing here in terms of love. Others of you guys here, you guys may have been very clumsy as of recent. You guys have been knocking things over. If you do, the blessing is that you may end up finding something. So let's say that you knock a water bottle off of your desk and then you go to reach it and then you find a piece of jewelry that you've been looking for like 1,000 years. That could be a particular blessing in disguise is what I'm picking up from Spirit. I am picking up here, maybe it is that you drop something on the floor and then a stranger comes by and they pick it up for you and they give it to you. And it's a blessing in disguise because you were meant to meet that person at that particular time, because they are going to be playing a blessing within your life or playing a role in regards to blessings within your life. And for those of you guys that have had some sort of injury or fall, or you are clumsy, you could be coming out of this clumsy energy. I am picking up here that you could be healing at this time for those of you guys that are going through something medically. I also have the Farmer's card coming out here. So I am picking up here for some of you guys, you could be getting better insurance. It could be life insurance, health insurance. For some of you guys that work in insurance related fields, you could be getting more customers, more clientele here. I am picking up for some of you guys here that there could be this energy of you being able to garden, like actually like garden some plants or plant plants that you've been wanting to for quite some time, and they're going to be producing the fruits of your labor, or they're going to grow in the way in which you want them to. I always tell my clients whenever I do personal readings or even channeled messages for the collective, whenever you do plant something, set the intention that you're going to grow and expand with that plant. Every time you water that plant, set the intention that you're watering your goals here with this card coming out. The next card that I have on the board is the Abundance card. So it says, congratulations, it seems you're due for an infinity big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. So some of you guys are coming into a big piece of pie of something, whether that is money, a material item, whatever the case may be. I am picking up here, you guys are due, you're owed some sort of abundance from the universe. So some of you guys may be selling sweets of some sort. Baking is what I'm picking up here. You may have a successful business in regards to baking. Others of you guys, there could be somebody that really cherishes you, cares for you, and wants to cook for you. And that could be a blessing here with this abundance card coming out. I also have the gentleness card coming out. It says, I speak with gentleness and listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself and take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. So some of you guys, the blessing is that you're opening yourself up to receptive energies around you. You're being more receptive of what is being said, of what is being heard. You're finally listening more. You are opening your eyes. You're opening your ears to what is going on around you, to things that you may have not once been receptive to once before. It says, I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. Some of you guys, the blessing is somebody that you have mixed match energies with. You guys are going to be coming into a better understanding of one another. And that is also something that I picked up for pile number 1. It says, the baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. So for some of you guys, there's going to be an ancestor, a spirit guide that's connecting with you, your angels through the clouds. And that's a blessing because you're going to be able to communicate with them in this way. I am picking up here for some of you guys, a blessing is being able to spend more time with your little one. For some of you guys, you may have a child or children or you're going to conceive. I also picked that up for pile number 1. For some of you guys, the blessing is finally being able to spend time in nature, being able to just chill in nature here with this card coming out. I am picking up here for some of you guys, the blessing is a new best friend or somebody that you could be besties with and a lover with. Excuse me. All right, next card that I have on the board. Some of you guys may be receiving something in the color yellow or buying something in the color yellow. For some of you guys, your solar plexus chakra may be heightened, and that is a blessing so that you could come into more opportunities for yourself. So with the magic card coming out, it says, I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time, and though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll find mine with holy crap, that's unbelievable. So I am picking up here that there's going to be particular occurrences within your life in which you don't even know how it's happening. And instead of looking at it as an occurrence or a coincidence, you're looking at it as a magical blessing of the universe. For some of you guys here, I am picking up that the blessing is that you manifested something, or you could have did some sort of magical ritual here that is bringing you into a blessing that you couldn't have even imagined. I also have the generosity card. There's a lot of rabbits here. Rabbits are usually representative of multiplying energies. So something may be multiplied, intensified within your life, and that is a blessing, like something you're getting more of in a good way. I am getting here, some of you guys may be getting more intimate with somebody, more passionate times, because rabbits are also representative of so. For some of you guys, this blessing is coming in real soon here because it reminds me of Easter time. Not everybody celebrates that. Happy Easter to those of you guys that do. I am filming this on Easter. I am picking up here that for some of you guys, it doesn't matter when you're listening to this because it's a timeless reading, but this blessing is going to come in sooner than later. Some of you guys may come into an event or get invited to an event in which you get to dress up real fancy, get dolled up, get all handsome, whatever the case may be. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also have the generosity card coming out. So it says, I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. So yeah, it's like there's like this generous flow that is going to be coming into your life. You're going to be giving to others and receiving that same energy back over and over and over again. It says, if I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. So you are going to also be coming into more flowy movement within your life, less resistance within your life, and there's more generous energy that is going to be coming into play within your life as well. So let's look into these tarot cards here. We have the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. So I am picking up here, you guys, for some of you guys, you've been through a lot of hurt with the 10 of Swords. You've been through a lot of pain. You've been through a lot of suffering. You may have wanted to disengage from the world around you. You may have had your defenses up. You may have just not wanted to give anyone, friends, family members, lovers, the time of day. But you're coming out of this energy, you're coming out of this pain, and you're going to be opening yourself up once more, which is really positive. This message may especially apply to you if you were dealing with something within the month of April prior. If you have a birthday within April, or you were dealing with somebody that does. If you have a birth date ending in the number 7 is what I'm picking up as well. Or if this energy, or if you're dealing with somebody that does, or if this energy was prevalent within the past 7 days from when you're first listening to this, or 10 weeks, past prior 10 weeks from when you're first listening to this. The next card that I have on the board is the Sex card in the reverse. So I feel like for those of you guys that haven't been having any type of intimacy and you've been wanting closeness with somebody, you finally may be coming into that. But I'm also getting here that for those of you guys that we're just connecting with somebody in a passionate way in terms of intimacy, you guys may be finding ways to be more passionate with one another rather than just engaging in sexual activity, whether that is doing something that is fun, that is creative together, whether it's starting a new project up together. I am getting here, you are finding new ways to make yourself feel more fueled, more passionate, and it's not just in a physical sense of intimacy here in terms of sex, is in other ways, which is something that you may have been wanting within a particular connection or connections. This card does have a number 44 on it, so that age, that number may be of significance to you or someone around you in regards to the oracle message of that card, or somebody you could have a 4-year age difference with, 8-year age difference with, or somebody you could have an age ending in the number 4 or 8, or you may have known for those amount of years. I also have the energy work card coming out. So some of you guys had a blocked sacral chakra is what I'm picking up from Spirit, and you may be unblocking that chakra point. Some of you guys, the universe is rebalancing your chakras for you. Some of you guys are doing more meditations, more affirmations, Reiki healing, sound bath healing, frequency hurt healing. There's some sort of healing. You guys could even just be working on your mindset, your body, what it is that you're consuming through media, food, substances, and you are coming back into balance here, and that is a blessing, especially for those of you guys that have an age ending in a 2 or a 4 here, or that may resonate with the number 22. The next card that I have on the board is the Positive Affirmations card in the reverse and the Nourish Your Temple in the reverse. So I feel like some of you guys were not speaking to yourself and your body in the nicest way. Some of you guys may have not been feeding yourselves the nicest of things, and you are finally going to be realizing that you are worthy here. You're going to be loving yourself. You're going to be choosing yourself. You're going to be coming into this brave and beautiful energy, realizing these qualities and characteristics within you. You're going to be realizing that there's so much more to be grateful for, that you can be healthy, that you can be happy. It says nourish your temple, and I feel like you guys are going to be doing like that. I feel like you guys are going to be eating more green leafy things, or you are just nourishing your mind, your body, and soul with healthy outlets here is what I'm picking up from Spirit. It does have a number 38, so the number 38 or 41 may be of significance, those ages in regards to this energy that I just went over, or ages ending in the number 3, 8, 4, 1, or 5. Yeah, I'm also getting the number 2. The next card that I have on the board is the What Lights You Up. So I am picking up here for those of you guys that were feeling disinterested, for those of you guys that were feeling as if life was lacking luster, you're going to be regaining this sense of gratitude, realizing that there is so much more that you could be thankful for. There's so much more that lights you up that you were dismissing once before. There could be a new spark, a new interest, a new passion that comes into play that you're going to be feeling grateful and blessed for here. Some of you guys may be blessed with a little girl is what I'm picking up here. You may spend some time with them near the water. I am picking up here some of you guys are blessed because you're going to be able to spend time near water coming up here, lakes, ocean, rivers, sea scenes. I'm also picking up here that some of you guys may be coming into some sort of alignment when it comes to your planetary positions. There could be something that is going to come into play astrologically for you that's going to be a blessing. Others of you guys are going to become more familiar with astrology, and it's going to help you navigate through life in some sort of sense or way. The next cards that I have on the board is the Break the Chain card. So with the Break the Chain card, I am picking up here that the blessing is that you are healing your family lineage by choosing what it is that you want to go after, not what it is that you were conditioned to go after, what society conditioned your family line to go after. It says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So the blessing is that you're not only rewriting the future for your own self, but the future of generations to come. With this card coming out, it's a very big energy here, and it's something that you are doing by focusing and working on yourself, and your angels, your spirit guides want to commend you for that. The next card that I have on the board is the Answer the Call. So the blessing is that you guys are finally going to answer the call when it comes to something you feel compelled to go after. You're not going to hold yourself back any longer here. You're going to go for it with gusto. Some of you guys may be coming into a blessing of a call. You could receive a call that you're going to get good news on or in is what I'm picking up here. I am picking up here some of you guys may be in communication related fields that are going to bless you here as well. The next card that I have on the board is the Peace card. On the back of it, it says, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. And I am picking up here, you are. A lot of you guys are going to remove yourself from drama. The universe could be removing yourself from drama. And that is as to when you are going to come into peace. Some of you guys just want peace within your life, and it is coming, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you guys may be blessed within fields relating to theater, acting. I am picking up film and media as well. Some of you guys may have Gemini placements, or there may be a Gemini placement that relates to that message. The next card that I have on the board is the possibility card. So a lot of you guys are coming into a possibility mindset instead of a limited mindset. And that is actually something that is going to be a blessing, because the more positive, optimistic you think, the more you're going to come into better opportunities for the self. So it says on the back of this card, focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy an experience twice. So there could be something that you're going to enjoy twice, and that is a blessing. You may have liked it once before, whatever this is, and it's coming back around again, an opportunity, or to go somewhere maybe, or just something that you get to enjoy twice is coming into play within your life. I also have the Awaken card. A names may be of significance, first, middle, or last initial, either to you or someone around you that may be playing a role within your life. I also have Cassie, Cassandra could be of significance as well. M names may be of significance as well. K names may be of significance. Yin and Yang symbol may be of significance to some of you guys. Perla, pearl could be of significance as well. Or something about pearls. Some of you guys may be getting something that has a pearl within it, is what I'm getting. That could be a blessing. C names may be of significance, first, middle, or last initial. I think that is what I'm seeing so far. Next card that I have on the board is the Awaken card. So some of you guys, the blessing is that you're coming into new insights, new downloads, new knowledge. Some of you guys may be studying something new, learning something new here, taking an academic course, teaching yourself. But it's going to be able to awaken you to things that you may have not once seen before, and whatever this is that you are studying. This card also reminds me of the sacral chakra. So some of you guys are going to not feel as much guilt or resentment or anger or sadness relating to the sacral chakra, which rules our zone of intimacy, passion, excitement even. Some of you guys may be opening up your sacral chakra energy once more. For some of you guys here, your dream state is going to be very heightened, and as you awake, you're going to see how it correlates to your waking reality here. So pay attention to your dreams with this card coming out. For some of you guys who may come from a family line in which there was tribal energy, you may be coming into certain ways of being, doing, or thinking that relates to your family's tribe here with this card coming out. Some of you guys may be coming into a new hairstyle. Some of you guys may be really successful in doing hair coming up here, or something relating to hair coming up here as well. Especially for those of you guys that have a birth month within the month of January, a birth date ending in the number 1 or 0, or for those of you guys that have an age ending in that number. And then I think that is all. Pile number 2, we are going to conclude your reading. Oh, before I do so, these energies, these blessings may come in very soon here, because I have it's happening in the now, and you guys actually chose the smaller piece of amethyst, and I mentioned for pile number 1 that these blessings could come in more so down the line in time to come, but for you guys, I feel like it's happening more quickly here. I also have March and April, so whenever the next March and April is for you, as well as April and May. Some of you guys may have Gemini or Taurus, Pisces placements within your natal chart, or somebody around you or multiple people around you may have those placements within their natal chart that may be playing a factor or a key role within your life. I'm going to go over some characteristics and attributes relating to either you or someone around you that may be playing a role within your blessings. So I have fun, unique embellishments, accessories, earrings, bags, purses, rings, bracelets, necklaces. So some of you guys may be coming into new, fun, unique embellishments or accessories, or you already wear unique things, or you could be connecting with somebody that does. Some of you guys may be making a success for for yourself in fields relating to beauty or fashion. I also have curly hair. So some of you guys may be getting a newer, curlier hairstyle is what I'm picking up here. Or you may have curly hair, or somebody that you may be connecting to may have curly hair that relates to your blessings. I also have nose piercing. You could either have a nose piercing or a belly button piercing, or you may be connecting with someone that does. That relates to your blessings here. Also, for those of you guys that were wanting piercings of this nature, you may be coming into those. You may be getting those piercings for yourself. Lastly, I am going to conclude your reading with the Divine Rebel Oracle card. There is a number 29 on it. That age, that date, that number may be of significance to you or someone around you. That may correlate to the oracle message of this card that relates to your blessings. If you know someone that has an age ending in a 2, 9, 1, or 3, or somebody that you could have a 2, 9, 1, or 11-year age difference with, or that has ages ending in those numbers, they could be birth months relating to those numbers, birth dates ending in those numbers, they may correlate to the oracle message of this card in regards to your blessings. When seeing the number 29, 92, 2s, 9s, 1s, 11s, and 3s, you may want to take a listen back to the oracle message of this card because it will relate to your blessings some way, somehow. So I'm going to read this to you from the oracle book to conclude your reading. Okay. It says, we bring you the blessing of the Divine Rebel. Divine Rebels shake things up, create a divine disturbance, and refuse to play by the rules. They do this because they love divine love. So you guys are coming into blessings because you are refusing to play by the rules. You're marching to the beat of your own drum. You're not going to allow people to condition you or tell you what to do. And because of so, that is as to why you're coming into many of these blessings that I have mentioned here today. It says, they know there is nothing as powerful as the unconditional love of the divine. It will have its way in the world, in the hearts of all living beings. It will not be tamed, controlled, restricted, or denied. If there is a rule that gets in the way of that love, then the Divine Rebel will find another way so that love can have its way. The Divine Rebel in you is not meant to do things the way others say you should. Some people may become frustrated with you, and they won't know why you have to stand up and speak your truth. That's okay. Divine Rebels are not always understood, but they are respected by those who are ready to make love more important than fear, and who are willing to contribute constructively towards healing the world. So a lot of you guys, by doing your own thing, by standing up for what you believe is right, that is as to why you're going to come into more respect, more honor. I am picking up here, that is a blessing for some of you guys. You guys may have not been respected or honored by people around you, and it's because you were allowing them to reign or rule over you, and not any longer, because you're now standing up for yourself. You're now moving in ways out of love for your own self, not for anyone else. And because of so, you're going to be coming into a lot more honor and respect. Some of you guys may be coming into honor and respect online a lot. I am getting here, some of you guys are going to be receiving online recognition or selling or marketing or producing something online. Some of you guys may have the name Michael or know someone named Michael that may relate to your blessings, or I am picking up here that somebody named Michael may correlate to your blessings some way, somehow. And that is all I got for you, my mystical starlights who have chosen pile number 2 with this piece of amethyst. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. For those of you guys that are wanting to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is read my description box. My services, prices, policies, disclaimers, as well as my email are found within my description box. I encourage you to review that over. Once you do, send me an email and I will get you scheduled in for a personal reading or personal readings. And again, I would greatly appreciate it for those of you guys that haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel to subscribe. For those of you guys that resonate with this reading, to comment down below and to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, you guys, I'm wishing you nothing but great love, great health, abundance, luck, success, and prosperity to come. Bye.